This is Retiring Today. I'm here with Sean Honkomp and Loren Merkle. Here's another look at our Ask the Advisor question. The question is, I have an 84 payment pension. I haven't taken it yet. Now I'm worried I made the wrong decision. Guys, worry and making the wrong decisions as you head to retirement, not a great position to be in.
Decisions like these are why it is so important to have a plan and almost necessary. Some of these decisions that you're going to make are one-time decisions. So just like in this example, we get it. They're scared. We have people saying, can I retire? Did I retire too early? When do I turn on Social Security? When do I elect my Social Security? That's where we want to be looking at the entire picture. You don't want to get these decisions wrong, but do not fear. It's never too late. Your picture is what it is. As we help you build your plan, you're going to have a better sense of what all these different assets that are available to you, and you're going to feel more confident about making these decisions, and we're going to be able to help out people just like this feel really good about the decisions they make.
So we're talking about the stages of money. And again, this is just an example of how you guys help people take the money they work so hard to save and turn it into that retirement income. So sometimes you talk about stages of spending with people. So that we've talked about the now money, the later money, and this last stage, Loren, is the forever money.
It's the forever money. And one of the themes of these different stages is there is an intention and a purpose behind each one of those. Not only the utilization, but also then how we invest money in each one of these stages. So the forever money, this is your longer term money. So to put some years around it, maybe 10 plus years, depending upon your situation, but it's long term money. So we're investing it differently. And what it's going to do for you is that it's going to refill up the later money. And then again, the later money refills up the now money. So it's kind of this cascading effect that this forever money is going to fill up the later, then the now. And then also the forever money, as the name identifies, is it could be your legacy too, right? When you pass, this money, how does it pass to your loved ones and your charities in the most efficient way possible? So it's multi-purpose in many ways, like all of these different types of monies are. How is it going to fill up the later and the now? But then also, how do you pass that on for the next generation and make it multi-generational money?
And we develop a relationship with the families we work with, and part of that relationship as they continue through their retirement journey is identifying these goals. So as we make some of these forever decisions, this is as your retirement lifestyle unfolds. Some of your concerns and goals today, they're not the same thing, not the same concerns and goals you have 10 years from now and 20 years from now. So as we get to know you, we're having these conversations, we're making these decisions, we're helping identify what these goals are, and that's what's going to help us determine and make some of these decisions around what different strategies, what things should we consider doing with some of this forever money. And
that forever money, does it include sometimes the stock market as we talk about this economic environment we're in?
It most certainly can, depending upon what the risk appetite and risk need for the overall plan is. And another component of this forever money is what if money. What if you need to put a new roof on your house? What if you need a vehicle, which most retirees are going to replace their vehicle a couple times? It's all these what ifs that can come up as we go through the course of life that do happen in retirement. We can go to this forever money to help support those what if needs too.
Yeah, that makes me think of long-term care as well. That's kind of a what if as you head through retirement.
It's a big what if, and that what if money part of the forever money can go a long ways into helping you have confidence to make sure, because sometimes people come to us and say, I don't want to have to be a burden to my kids, right? And no kid is going to think you're going to be a burden, but from a financial standpoint, it's important that you prepare for higher healthcare costs down the road, and the forever money can be a part of that.
Thank you for watching this clip of Retiring Today, and don't forget to subscribe. If you have questions about your retirement plan, take advantage of the complimentary 15-minute retirement checkup phone call.